guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today we have the Clucks of Joy box for June. Do you want to know what my girls are going to be snacking on this month? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So June's Clucks of Joy box just arrived. I'm so excited to see what's going to be in here, what my girls are going to be eating on this month. I don't know how much of all of this I'm going to give them in this video, only because I know I had told you guys last year I was dealing with an impacted crop with my little Carmela, which she's completely fine. She's good to go. I haven't had any other issues with her, but currently I have an issue with my Luna, the one that normally attacks me. She has, I think, a sour crop right now. So I'm trying to treat that. I know it's completely different. I don't know what is going on. And I know I'm supposed to not like really let her eat really a whole lot, especially like extra stuff. So I don't know if I'll feed the other girls with like her out of the way, or if I'll just wait until she's feeling a little bit better. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's all going on. I'm still trying to treat her, help her, that kind of thing. So this video, I might not have every single thing in here with them trying. I don't know, just depends on what I feel like doing as I'm editing this video. So let's go ahead and dive in and let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so the little tiny thing is right there on the top again. I swear, I really wish they would go back to the piece of paper so I can actually see it and keep it in my hand. But there you go. What's inside your box? Our theme this month is summer fun. So it looks like there's actually a human product in this one. So the last 2 months we hadn't had a human product, and now we do. So last month I was like, I don't know, because it didn't say anything about it. So I wasn't sure if they were just eliminating that, but it looks like it's back. So I'll show you that in a moment. So it looks like there's 4 oh so delish treats. There's 2 delightful health products, and there's 1 human goodie. So let's go ahead and dive in and let's see what we have. When you first open it up, I don't know if I showed you, that is the presentation right there. And oh my gosh, everything looks so good. Oh, and last box, that duck whatever, and it said it's not just for ducks, but it said duck treat or something on it. My girls absolutely loved. That was their favorite out of last month. They loved that one. I went to their site to see if they just sold that one, and I couldn't find it, so I don't know if it's not on there just yet, but I definitely went to try to order them some more. So the first one here says a healthy source of protein and calcium. It's Henergy, high protein treat with peanuts and bloom grubs. I really hope they eat this because they definitely need all the protein they can get, because they're still eating each other's feathers. I don't know what else to do. I've tried putting the saddles on them and they all freaked out. Like I put one on Carmela because her back was the worst, and she was flying all over the cage. Like I literally thought she was going to hurt herself, just freaking out. And then the other ones started trying to pull it off of her. So I took it off of her for her own safety. So I don't know how people have the saddles on them and they're just walking around like not a care in the world. My girls were not having it. And then I even tried to put one on all of them just so they didn't look different and they wouldn't pick on each other. And then they all started freaking out. So I don't know what else to do. I'm just trying to up their protein as much as I can. So I'm glad that they're going to get some extra protein with this one. It's high protein treat. So this has corn, black soldier fly larvae, crickets, peanuts, puffed millet, hemp, marjoram for flavor. And that's what everything looks like down inside. So there's that. And it says directions, offer free choice by scattering on the ground or pour into feeders. Safe for all ages. Always offer fresh water at all times. Yes. So this one, since it does have all that cracked corn, Jimmy cracked corn, and I don't care, I think I will put this on the ground for them to use as a scratch. I'm not sure, but that's probably where this one will end up. Next we have is bloom grubs, high protein for golden yolks and great feathers, and it is just the fly larvae. I haven't had one of just that before from them, so that is really neat. And it says 85 times more calcium than mealworms, and my girls love these things. So you have this full bag of those, which they will absolutely love. And then we have Be a Beautiful Hen. This one here, it looks really good. And this one just has, let's see, it has USA sourced mealworms, non-GMO wheat berries, naturally grown dried rose petals, and basil. And then it also has USA sourced bee pollen. So there's that. And that's what it looks like on the inside. This one definitely is a good one that they'll love on their treat table. Okay, so let's go ahead and give them one of these treats. Hi, girls. Want to be a beautiful hen? You're not very beautiful with your missing feathers right about now. Want to be a beautiful hen? I'm going to allow Luna to have this just because it is smaller and I haven't let her had any treats in the last few days. So I'm just going to let her eat a little bit and see how she does today. I think the only one I'm going to use as a scratch would be this one because the other ones look perfectly fine. This one here says Good Night Treat Mix. And one thing I do want to point out, all of their bags do come with the resealable like seal. So after you do open them, as you're using them, you can still Ziploc, like seal in the stuff to keep it nice and fresh in between. So this one says, a good night treat, just shake the bag and watch them come running. Makes evening roundup easy. This one does not say what is in it. I wonder if it says on here, what is this one called? Good Night. This mixture of herbs, nutrients, and bugs is perfect for summer nights right before bed. Mix with water for a mash or feed straight. Okay, you heard that right? I think that's what I'm going to do with this one is make them the little frozen treat and put it into like the cupcake, the little, what do I have? Silicone cupcake molds. That's where I put those in. Or the donut round. Well, I have a donut one too, whichever. I use both. But I think that's what I'm going to do with this one is make the mash, because last box they really enjoyed the mash that they had and they ate everything. I don't have any more of them. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this is make the mash. But I'm really, really excited about that one. I just have to go back. Maybe I have to watch my last month's video to see how I made that one, like how much of the hot water, because this one doesn't have any directions on it whatsoever. So I'll have to go back to one of my other videos and read what I told you guys the directions were, so I know how to use that one. Now we have is fireworks, bee calm nesting herbs. Aw, because yes, next month is going to be fireworks. I don't know how they're going to react with them because the first year they were small still in the brooder. They weren't even in their run or anything. So this is gonna be their first time actually out in the run with them. So hopefully they do well. But this is made with calming herbs like rose and cornflowers. Let me give this, their nesting herbs smell the best, you guys. And I always tell you guys, there's two different ones that I always buy. That reminds me, I need to get one of them. I went to put it in their cage the other day, or in the coop the other day, and I used the rest of it. So I need to go on their site and buy the other one. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yeah, it just smells amazing. So I'm definitely going to sprinkle this in there today. And then I got to buy the other one moving forward. So this is pure protein. Yay! High protein feed supplement for all classes of poultry. Non-GMO. It says ingredients, non-GMO fish meal. Directions, add entire jar to a 40 to 50 pound bag of feed. Now, I always tell you guys, I don't add anything to their food. I buy their food in a 50-pound bag, but then I put it into the automatic pipe feeder and I don't add anything to their food. I leave their food the way that it is Everything else goes to like their treats, that kind of thing. So what I do in this case is I'll just take like a little teaspoon or a tablespoon and put a little bit over their treats as I'm giving them their treats. So that's how I feed this style, instead of putting it all the way into their entire feed and mixing it in and all of that stuff. I just give it to them on their treats and it's perfectly fine. But I'm so glad that this is just protein. Look inside there. That's what it looks like down inside. So I can't wait to start mixing this into their, ooh, and I bet you what I could do is take a little bit of this and add to like this mash too and mix it up so they get it in that treat as well. That's awesome. So there's that one. I'm so excited about that because I need to give them more protein. So that came at the right time. Oh, so for this one right here, it does say on this little card that's on the paper here, it says, firework, be calm. With the 4th of July coming up, I bet you're worried about your feathered friends. Fear not. Firework, be calm is a blend of rose petals, oyster shell, and corn flour with a red, white, and blue calming blend mixed with nesting box bedding or coop bedding. So that's cool. They did like a red, white, and blue. So the white is like the oyster shell. The red would be like the rose petals. And then there's like some blue specks in there as well. So they literally made a red, white, and blue blend. And I'm glad they gave it to us now because we don't get this box until the end of the month. So I'm glad they put it in June's box so we have it for the beginning of July. Okay, so the last item in here is going to be the human goodie, and this is socks. These fun socks are one size fits all and chicken themed. What's not to love? How cute. So that's what it shows on the front of the label. I don't see like a name or anything like that, but when you take that off, look at how freaking cute. I don't have any chicken socks. I've bought chicken socks for my friend as a gift, but I personally do not have any chicken socks. So I think that is so cute. And I love those colors. I don't know if there's different colors sent at random where like this has the brown or there's different designs, but there is a pair of socks for the human. That is so, so cute. I love that. So now that is everything for the Clucks of Joy box for June 2023. So quick recap, the human gets a cute pair of socks. I love that. We have pure protein, which came at the right time. We have the Good Night treat mix. That's the one I'm gonna do the mash. Yes, this one I'm gonna make the mash. We have a nesting herb. We have Be a Beautiful Hen. We have some grubs and some Henergy. All right, you guys, so now that is everything for this June 2023 Clucks of Joy box. Comment down below and let me know, what do you think of the items that they put in there? What do you think of the pair of socks for the human this month? Definitely let me know. If you want a little bit more information about this box, I will let you know right about now. They actually did generate my own code. I do pay for this myself, but they did generate my own code to save you guys money, which is Crafty10, and that will save you 10% off your first purchase. So if you want to do this month to month, it's $49.99. You will receive up to 7 different mystery Pampered Chicken Mama products sent to your home every month, filled with carefully curated items for chicken moms and their flock. And one thing that I absolutely love, and why I've only stuck with this, because I tried 4 different chicken subscription boxes since I've had my girls, and this is the one that I've stuck with because A, I love that they have all of the fresh treats. All of their treats are made in the USA, and they're all by the Pampered Chicken Mama, where the other companies, they're just getting treats from everybody, every Tom, Dick, and Harry company out there. You don't know how fresh they are. You don't know where they were made. You don't know anything. They're just in the box, and we're gonna hope for the best. But this company, nope. Everything is made by the Pampered Chicken Mama. So you know everything is guaranteed fresh. They're all made in the United States. They take the seasons into consideration. So in the colder months, you're gonna have things that are gonna help them in the colder months to stay warm. And then in the summer, you're gonna get products that are gonna help them stay hydrated and stay cool. And I love that. You don't have to worry about anything. They do all that guesswork for you. You get all of these amazing items, and then you get one little gift for yourself, which I think is super, super cute. I love these socks. So that is what you get in this box. Again, it's $49.99. Now, they also do have another option as far as their subscription goes. It's the non-GMO chicken treats shipped monthly. You can do a 4-pound bag for $26.99 or an 8-pound bag for $49.99. And I like that there's two different options based on how many chickens you have in your flock or how frequently you want the treats to come in. Now, for the Treat of the Month Club, it's easy. Each month we'll ship you a different seasonal and yummy treat straight to your coop door. Each treat is made with dried insects such as black soldier fly grubs, mealworms, shrimp and crickets, non-GMO grains such as wheat, corn, green peas, lentils, oats, and more, and a healthy organic herbs such as oregano, calendula, rose petals, and more. It's like happiness delivered to your coop door each month. So again, you can choose the 4 or the 8-pound option. Now, both of them, what I really like is, let's just say you don't want a box every month or your flock is smaller. You could also choose if you want it every 60 days instead of every 30 days. So when you go to sign up, you can do the drop down and select if you want it every 30 days or if you want it every 60 days. And I love that you have that option if you want to do it bi-monthly or monthly. So that is that. They also have their online shop. As I mentioned earlier, there's things that I buy specifically on their shop. The nesting herbs, I buy so many different things from there. I even buy my dog shampoo. You can buy feather shampoo for your chickens. They even have different products for dogs and rabbits. It's not just chickens, but you can check them out. And again, Crafty 10 will save you that 10% off. They will all be linked down below if you would like to go and check them out. So now that is everything that I have for this particular video. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. Your positive interaction means the world and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.